Hey folks, it's Best in Slot with some pretty exciting late night news. Before we dive into it and speculate about it, I just want to credit very quickly Nooblaw7, who I believe was the first person to find out about this, and Tom Jurassic, who did a lot of the follow-up work. And what we're looking at is a new Jurassic World property called... Was that dramatic? It was meant to be dramatic. Jurassic World Beyond the Gates. Apologies, the logo's a bit rough. I had to awkwardly cut it out. Anyways, Jurassic World Beyond the Gates. What is it? Well, we don't know. Now, this is the information we have from it based on the trademarks that were filed. There were two different trademarks filed. The first says it's an entertainment service in the nature of film, television, videos, podcasts, short form entertainment content. It's something filmed, essentially. And then there was a follow-up when there was a marketing service, promotion and advertising, stuff like that. So it seems that these two go together and that the second trademark is really the advertising materials for the first trademark. So we're going to focus on this one. This is the important one. Entertainment services in the nature of film, television series, short-form entertainment content, i.e. Battle at Big Rock, for example, videos and podcasts. So it is definitely other than a podcast, which I think we can probably ignore. It's probably not a podcast. It is it's a filmed Jurassic World property, just like Battle at Big Rock was. I did go ahead and do my own trademark search and pulled up this. This is what it came up with. There is many things here. It does include games, theme park, a billion different things. They really like to cover their bases with the trademarks, but I think this is a pretty safe bet. So we're just going to talk about it for a moment. That's really exciting. My first thought is it's probably a Battle at Big Rock style short to get us hyped for Jurassic World Dominion. Jurassic World Dominion was of course delayed by a year or so to 2022. June, we think. It depends if Alan Grant was mistaken. But we think June 2022, which means that, it's a long wait with potentially, other than Camp Cretaceous, no Jurassic World properties coming out this year. We'll see how we do on the video game front. So a good way to build up hype until that point, a good way to sustain the hype until next year and Dominion comes out would be yet another, new little live action short. People really liked Battle at Big Rock. It definitely got people excited, so I know a lot of us want them to keep going in that direction. And the name, of course, definitely suggests that same kind of thing. Beyond the gates, that's where we are now. We're beyond the gates of Jurassic Park and we're instead on the mainland. There are no gates, there's no fences, there's no park anymore. The gates are gone. This is Jurassic World on a whole new level, and that's very much the point of Jurassic World Dominion in the first place. That's going to be the crux of Jurassic World Dominion, this freehold, dinos everywhere kind of nonsense, right? So, Beyond the Gate would definitely make sense as a quasi-sequel to Battle at Big Rock, where we once again get another look, maybe even a wider look this time, at dinosaur activity beyond the gates of Isla Nublar. The other main thing that came to mind, although the trademark doesn't necessarily suggest it, is a behind the scenes kind of shebang. Beyond the gates, behind the scenes, kind of like a little play on words there. Showing us the formation, how Jurassic World was made. It could be like a little prequel on the creation of Jurassic World, for example. It could be more like a documentary series. This is not necessarily a live action fiction piece. It could be a documentary on the making of Jurassic World Dominion for next year. It could be a documentary on the making of Fallen Kingdom. It could be a documentary on something. I don't know. It could even be... I was going to say the logo looks very similar to the live tour, but at the end of the day, it's just silver text in it, really. I don't think it's a live tour. The description on the trademark definitely doesn't suggest that. Unless they were planning for a live tour and then they were going to film the live tour and they wanted to get ahead with this. But you figured that the live tour itself would also be trademarked, which it doesn't seem to have been. So I'm pretty safe to say that I'm pretty confident in saying that it's a video form of some description. Whether it's documentary or fiction, I don't know. I'd like to believe it is a Battle at Big Rock style short. That is my personal guess at the moment. I think it works really well with the title. I think it makes a lot of sense for Dominion, especially with the delay. I don't know. Either way, exciting stuff. I will, of course, let you know if we get any more information on this subject very soon. Shout out again to Nooblaw7 and Tom Jurassic. Speculate away down below. What do you think Jurassic World Beyond the Gates is? What do you want it to be as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you lovely folks tomorrow. Cheers myself as always. Bye-bye.